Can I buy armor for my horse?
Can I get diamond horse armor?
My horse is going to be Creeper.
It's 3K.
It's a green.
Oh, I gotta go see Bethany. Bethany,
Oh, I owe the cost.
how are you doing since I've seen you last?
Not much changed. But I'm better now that you're here.
I came here to inform you that the dogs and I are going on a long journey, and I won't be back for approximately 12 days.
Oh, you'd really like to keep a girl waiting.
It's because I enjoy a nice build-up, baby.
I hope the payoff's worth it then.
Oh, the climax will be great, and a hard wink.
Oh my!
I'm going to name my horse MC Steve or Mick Steve.
You hear if it boos in the distance.
Change my horse's name to Crisis Auger immediately.
After the very lame warlord Crisis Auger.
And it looks a lot more than...
Just Lane's camera.
Who killed the vibe?
Have a seat. Have a seat. Where'd that wineskin go? Brandon, you got the wineskin here. Give me that wineskin. Here, you guys want some of this?
Chad?
It's good wine. It's solid wine.
It's just good wine. Solid wine.
Strong too. That's important.
Strong too. That's also important.
It is.
You guys got a problem?
What the fuck are you all looking at? Beautiful people like us?
Pardon my saying so, but tieflings around here.
You know, have you not heard of the dogs? Have you not heard our bark? Have you not heard our roar?
And then one of the sort of like bolder wives speak up. Oh, we've heard of the dogs.
And
what have you heard?
None of it good. You feel your tail get pulled.
I'll start whipping it around playfully.
And like as you whip it up, she like jumps for it. And she tries to grab it.
Oh, you're too slow. And I cast Guiding Bolt on it. No, just kidding. I don't do that.
You lose. Game over.
We are your friends.
And we...
What are the rumors?
Again, ignore Crease.
That's not
Pulls out a little ukulele. Starts.
He's respect the bard.
A couple of children have joined the smaller one in trying to catch your tail, and some of them attempt to play with Kreese as well.
I killed them all instantly.
Add them to the soup. Ooh.
Oh, I
Good
just
seasoning.
remembered something. All right, would you like me to fix this for you? You've got to say "Dick Shit Lips" 3 times, and make sure to whisper it right into the doll's ear, and then it'll magically fix.
Dick shit lips, dick shit lips, dick shit lips.
Oh!
Welcome!
You see 3 men in leather.
And I jump up on MC Steve. Fucking Steve just bolts into him, knocks him down on the ground, and then like does a little loop, comes back around, like rears up in front of him, and then just fucking like stomps down on him and just crushes his freaking head.
There's like a splatter as his skull splits under the weight of this massive warhorse. Child's play.
I just hit him with a drive-by. I'm just flying by, pull out fucking Proteus and just slice, and it's like there's like a pause. The guy's just not moving, and then his body just like is cut in half and falls over.
This is what I'm talking about!
I fucking leap off the horse, do a backflip, and just cut his legs off.
He screams.
I witnessed his jump off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk up there, I'm gonna dap him up and give him some props.
That's a bit extreme, don't you think?
I shoot glares at Brandon. I go back to cutting his head off.
And you got a scream from one of the wives as she sees the
Can we tell him snitches get stitches?
the heads on spikes on the top of the hill.
And I just wanted to get my beauty sleep. I figured that was a good way to stop more from coming after us. It looks fucking cool though. Just take the heads off and just punt them off the other side.
You catch the top of one and just like rolls to the basin, but then you kind of get the weight of it, and you get this one soars, and then this one like you feel the skull crunch underneath your foot as you put all your back behind it. Blood goes flying as this thing clears. Like field goal is good.
And then,
as
the bond shoots an arrow at it.
Yeah, as it's flying through the air, I take the stakes out of the ground and chuck them.
Yeah, for the good one, I guess the stake goes flying through the air and slams into the head.
You make a nice head kebab in midair.
Sometimes on the road you just got to make your own fun. Am I right, guys? Is there a nearby river?
Yeah, there's one probably not far.
Is there a van down by the river?
Get a good night's rest tonight. Watch.
Oh God, what do you get?
Wait,
2.
let me add my perception. Okay, so that is a 3.
I don't know. It's pretty fucking dark out there. Well, we'll be back.
Classic.
Oh. Okay. We've had some pretty good moments so far that would be on the recap.
I have 7.
Anthony is totally contacting that demon lord right now, by the way. You think he's gonna join the dark side?
He might. I definitely feel like we could kill Anthony's character.
Oh yeah, for sure.
4 of us against him.
I
Should
could
we
solo Anthony.
should we just kill him now?
I could solo Anthony.
If like all 4 of us against him, like you could like take the front, and I like sneak attack him, he'd be fucked.
Yeah,
We would have a healer on our side, so we just auto win.
right. We have a healer and a tank and 2 DPS. Like,
Yeah. We have the ideal comp.
No offense, but if you get a headstone and you get buried, I feel like you're kind of wasting a valuable piece of land. Like, just fucking cremate yourself.
Yeah, honestly.
And we're running out of land it is. We don't need fucking to bury your ass.
I just want my ashes thrown in the trash can. Or just throw me away.
I want my ashes scattered at Riot Games HQ.
Nikki Sore?
Nikki, sorry, yeah, I want my ashes spread in her mouth. And as you guys make your way through to the north on the main road, looking back, coming from the south, you see a storm starting to gather.
Can I do a perception check whether it's going to rain or not?
Yeah, go ahead.
Meteorologist
Would
now.
it be, probably
The chief meteorologist,
Probably
Tim Shrimp.
The dark rain clouds are coming, or the wind is blowing to the north.
It gonna rain.
You hear AC/DC's thunder playing on the rain.
Mhm.
You guys can see. You guys hit a flat stretch of land, and far off in the distance, you guys see an inn.
Nice.
Nice.
Well, shit looks like there's some
By the
thunder
time
right
you guys,
Oh fuck! I have a weird feeling a creeper's about to appear and get the charged bonus effect.
there's a master plan all along.
Yeah, I feel like this is a ploy. I feel like this is a bad idea.
Trust me, V. This is an established inn. It's called
Alright.
the.
Yeah,
Alright.
you know it's called the
Hold on, man.
the
I have some
Manticore
dimension real
Cafe.
quick.
The Manticore's Cafe.
It's a Magic Wolf Cafe. Beautiful.
Manticore.
I got some beautiful
Okay.
nice ginger beer. Some of the greatest you'll ever have.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear.
Pardon me, my lords and ladies. May I take your horse? Lead you to the stables.
no need.
If you're wanting to put your horses in the stable. Alright, Chris,
This is
go ahead.
Gene Goldhash, the Destroyer of
said-
Worlds.
Do you think if I just go out there, stand on the roof, and hold you up in the air? You think, for one, do you think we would live? And for two, do you think that you would then absorb the lightning and become a lightning-powered sword?
I cannot promise either of those, but it sounds sick. So you guys make your way into the warm, dry inn, or are you hanging out in the rain?
Now we'll go in.
Yeah,
We'll go
I'll
in.
go in.
So you guys make your way into the Manticore's Cafe, and then talking loudly and laughing to each other are 4 dwarves
Uh-oh.
sharing ales.
Quite
It looks
pumping.
like they're playing a drinking game of some sort.
Drinking
As
is
you
right.
walk in, a man working behind the bar he goes, "Welcome, come in."
Thank you, kind sir. And what might your name be?
My name is Alex. I run the Manticore's Cafe. Can I get you anything to drink? My brother makes a mean ginger beer, if that's what you're into, but we still got some Absalom Red, if you don't.
Ginger beer all around, please.
Ginger beers, and I think we got a roast boar just about finishing up. If I could cut you off a slice of that.
Sounds delicious.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
All
sign
right.
me up.
He pours six ales, or six mugs
Beers.
of ginger beer, and he hands it, and he puts them on the table.
I'm gonna go check out what their bathroom looks like.
Okay, it's outside.
Did the dwarves pay us any mind when we walked in, or not really?
No, not really.
They're probably too drunk and having fun.
I want to roll a perception check to see if they look like the Grundmires that we saw earlier.
What day? This is like the 3rd day of our travel?
Ooh,
Ooh,
Okay. So
got
they
that
are
natty.
wearing. Okay, so let's see. There is two of them are wearing very similar outfits. Like his outfit and weapon look the exact same as one of the guards. that you saw when you attempted to sneak into. Well, I guess you succeeded in sneaking into the docks. Another one has a crossbow, which looks identical to it. They are all armed in unique different ways and armored. In this game, it seems to be some sort of like never have I ever almost. They say on my adventures I saw a centaur give birth while running, and the kid just popped up and started running along with him.
Interessante.
Well, aren't you a big old bastard?
Oh yeah, you know what they say about big dragonborns, right?
I know what they say about big dragonborn.
Good, because I did not.
Big teeth.
Big teeth.
Big teeth. You want to play? We're always open for more to come and play with us. We're playing On My Adventures.
Okay.
You ever played?
No, I get the gist though. Just on my walk up, kind of understood the rules.
Well, why don't you take a turn? Did any of your friends want to play back there?
I'll play.
Better come in. Have a seat. Have a seat.
On my adventures, I saw 2 bloodthirsty bears trying to kill me.
The dwarves will kind of look at each other, and they're like, and the crossbow man is like, if I had a dime for every time that happened, and he goes, true.
Yeah, it's true. Okay.
You got to take a swig. You got to take a big old swig.
Take a swig.
What about you, my finely robed fellow?
Well, once on my adventures, I saw a madam of a what are those called? Of a brothel turn into a giant purple monster that we all had to slay. And then I'm like, I give them the eyes if they know.
If you know, you know.
They say they actually kind of look at each other for a second. They give each other the eyes, and the most outspoken one with Albert says, "False."
True. Drink up, buddy.
True, he says, and he takes a swig. And I guess V walks in at this point, soaking from the rain.
How's the bathrooms, V?
Oh, the bathrooms are outside?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were alright. I've had better.
I can't say I've ever seen a tiefling before.
What do you have now? Whip my tail up.
Where are you from?
I'm from the faraway land of Kakarina.
I'm assuming we're gonna get something valuable out of this game. Like they're gonna slip and say something about like once we fucking made a purple drug that did it, and this is where we made it.
Do any of your quieter friends want to play? He says, and he motions. He like tips his ale to Pimp Shrimp and Slaban.
No, fam. We're just drinking over here. I'm just chugging my ginger beer.
I'm more weary because I know who they're with, and
These people seem sketch.
I'm kind of just hanging back, kind of observing, watching, and listening.
All right. After the laughter dies down, the one with the halberd sort of like looks at his cup for a second, and then he gets like this like sort of like quizzical look, like you can kind of see the gears turning.
Man, what a great game that is! What are you guys doing in town? What are you doing around here? You don't see many dwarves in the forests normally.
Normally, he says cautiously.
Oh, sorry. I mean, I didn't mean to pry. If it's a sensitive subject, no skin off my teeth.
He goes, on my adventures, and the clerk goes like, Gundren, and Gundren, I guess is his name, ignores, and he says, on my adventures, we were told to look out for a group of people called the Dogs.
True!
On my adventures, we killed all of you.
False.
Nope, that one's true.
When V says that one's true, I chug my drink, stand up, and pull out the.
Everybody just like jumps out of their chair all at once. Everybody roll the initiative.
And god damn it, Dane! If you keep fucking putting shit in there, I can't roll.
In my adventures, I banished you to the fire realm.
Come on.
Get him.
Oh.
False!
That one's false. And then I'll,
In my adventures, I saw a little pussy-ass bitch.
True! That one's true.
And you take a drink in the midst of fighting.
No!
And I wink at the cleric.
You fucking freak.
Okay.
And he chokes out his final words. He says, "Garbeck, we'll see to you." And he collapses to the ground.
Garbeck?
That's what he said.
Not the best healer, are you?
You suck.
False.
No, I am. Hot damn. Okay.
With his last like ditch effort, you summon this flame, and he's like on his knees, right? He rolls out of the way, like still on his leg, just to dodge the flame in time, and he pops up with the crossbow in hand and shoots it at you, and it just dinks.
Well, he started his turn. He started his turn with the radiant guardians, so he's gonna take 8 damage.
No, he didn't. He was, does it move with you?
Yeah, it's on me.
Okay, yeah, he rolls out of the way into the Radiant Guardian and dies. Then the barmaid walks out of the back of the kitchen. Boar's ready! What the fuck? And
we'll take that boar, ma'am.
Over here.
Lathander above! Could she not have done it in here?
Well,
yeah,
one would say that they started it.
Alright, I gotta go. Well,
Are you saying your
real.
fam is more important than us?
Ending.
Anybody done some Scriblio?
Scriblio!
Alright, good luck, boys. I'll catch you later.
Peace, dude.
May the dice be ever in your favor.
Oh, I just got to dig down and unlock pickaxe's head.